for the CCW International Championship.
Lou Spector and Miami Mike. I'll tell you what, they're not really nice individuals, Chris. They are scum for a reason.
Well, listen, you can see that with what they're bringing to the table here. But Miami Mike, let's not count him out. He might be unorthodox, but the man finds a way to win by any means necessary. I think he presents a formidable challenge tonight.
No, you can't count out Miami Mike, pardon the pun. He's very well respected, at least as far as his ability, not so much his character.
That is exactly right. You hit the nail on the head with that.
And you got to watch out for Lou Spector.
Yeah, anytime Lou Spector's out here, Tyler, you got to keep your eyes peeled. Yeah, what is he doing?
He's presenting, what is it, the referee with something? What has he got? Is it some kind of bribe? Champion at one time, so it's going to be tough for Miami Mike.
The resident scumbags for a reason, Tyler.
Yeah, they're not going to win any popularity contest, really.
Is clearly behind the natural, and who can blame him? You said they're not going to win any popularity contests. Talking about Lou Spector and Miami Mike.
Yeah, Chase is definitely the one that everybody's going to support against Miami Mike. Lou Spector has got to get off the ring apron. He's making himself too comfortable.
Well, you talk about Lou Spector being at ringside, and we've talked about it all night. Anytime somebody else is out here, then that advantage goes to the challenger in this situation.
Yeah, as the bell rings. Look at this Miami Mike trying to run from him. What do you make of that?
Well, I think it's a matter of inexperience. I think Miami Mike is just trying to, maybe it's a lack of confidence. I don't know.
It could be. Maybe it's some immaturity, even though he's experienced. I mean, he's taken on the natural, so that would be a tough task for anybody. Side headlock, but look at the takedown into a cover. But Miami Mike holding his own so far. I'm actually surprised.
He certainly is. I mean, especially with this being his first appearance since being viciously attacked by Venetius. He was hospitalized, and this is his first appearance back.
Yeah, he definitely, Venetius had his way, which he does with a lot of opponents. Miami Mike, no different. And Chase Stevens has embarrassed Miami Mike and Lou Spector. They're having to kind of regroup.
I mean, Chase Stevens is the veteran of the ring. Lou Spector is trying to impart some of that wisdom to let Miami Mike know, hey, you know, he might have the years on you, but you've got the smarts. You got to stick with the game plan.
Yeah, you do. And one thing that Miami Mike's got going for him is Lou Spector. You can say what you want, but anytime you've got another man in your corner, well, he took a slap by Chase Stevens there, it's going to work to your advantage at least sometimes, but who knows? It's also, worked the other way. Knife-edge chop.
What a knife-edge chop delivered by the veteran Chase Stevens.
And he's trotting. Double axe handle. And he's got Miami Mike down. Maybe a camel clutch. Yes.
He's got a camel clutch right on him there. Miami Mike's in a bad way early here.
Yeah, Mike, he wants to find a rope or something, maybe get back to Lou Spector. Look at the way he's holding the arm, the technique that Chase Stevens is showing, trying to keep his arms away from breaking the hold.
That's that added leverage right there, Tyler, that he's got.
Miami Mike begging off. Oh, it looked like a rake to the eyes. And that's what the resident scumbags are all about. Sending his head to the top turnbuckle.
Well, it's like I said earlier, Tyler, they're going to find any way, by any means necessary, to get a victory.
And look at Chase Stevens fight back. And sent him down hard, really. Miami Mike feeling it on his chest from those chops. And he's not safe on the outside. We've seen Chase Stevens not afraid to take the fight outside the ring.
18 years in the ring, Tyler, you've learned to adapt in many situations. Oh!
Snap suplex on the concrete.
On the outside of the ring. My goodness. I don't know how Miami Mike's going to recover from that. Looks like Chase Stevens took a little bit of a bump as well.
He did. That's the risk you take sometimes with these kind of maneuvers. They don't always pay off for you, the one executing them. But Miami Mike is seeming to get the better of that exchange. Ramming his head into the ring apron, now choking him.
He's got some, I think Spector handed him something.
You got to watch out for that no good Lou Spector. Oh, but Stevens slapped him with it. There you go. Oh, he's got a steel chair, Chris. It's getting hardcore a little bit.
Oh, he throws a chair at him.
Yeah, that's a knockout blow, and I'll be very shocked if Miami Mike can continue after taking that steel chair.
I'm not familiar. I don't know if there's no rules for this match, but the referee is really being lenient, letting some stuff go.
Yeah, he is. I noticed that. He's letting them, fight it out.
But it is for a championship here in CCW. May the best man win. We've got to get a winner.
And maybe that's the decision to let him go. It's for the International Championship.
Chase Stevens winning that International Championship at Music City Fight Night back in August, and this is his first title defense against a formidable opponent. Really, as you can see, Miami Mike with the advantage.
Miami Mike is taking the boots to him, the fists, doing all he can, keeping the natural down. So we might could see a new international champion if he keeps up at this rate.
Here's the cover.
Could we see a title change? No.
Only a 2 count. Only a 2 count.
And again, you got to keep trying it. You never know. I mean, he's wore him down. It's been 3 pinfalls so far. If you're keeping record, doing the math for Miami Mike. There's Chase Stevens firing back. You can't keep him down no matter how much you try to punish him.
No, but Miami Mike's got a plan. Lou Spector's got a plan. They know what they're doing, and right now in my book they're executing.
Oh, they definitely do. There's, whether you like them or not, Lou Spector and Miami Mike have got quite the game plan going on right now.
There's the cover. Only a 2 count though. That was a vicious DDT. You can't blame Miami Mike for going for the cover there.
No, not after a DDT. Normally that would secure a 3 count. Not in this instance though.
Lou Spector complaining to the referee that he thought it was 3, and that gets the fans fired up too.
Yeah, Lou Spector exchanging some words with the
Oh, and now he's getting involved.
Come on, ref. Right behind the ref's back, Lou Spector choking out blatantly the international champion Chase Stevens. How despicable.
Lou Spector trying to back up, showing he didn't do anything.
Oh, sure he did. Yeah. Oh, and Chase Stevens get his hands on him, but it only works as a distraction. Double axe handle, and it leaves the door open for Miami Mike.
We've said it the whole time. Lou Spector being on the outside can be the X factor, and he proved to be right there. But there's a nice reversal there by Chase Stevens.
Yeah, into the ring post. Miami Mike, this is going to be the opportunity that the international champion could really use, as it knocked him unconscious, talking about Miami Mike.
Oh!
Did you hear the sound, the thud of that?
Wow, my goodness, a huge double axe handle on the back by Chase Stevens.
Yeah, your back and human flesh is not meant to take that. Miami Mike is back into the ring, rolled back into the ring by the international champion, because Stevens realizes he's got to win it in the ring.
2 count only.
Close to retaining, but not enough, as Miami Mike musters enough to kick out, get his shoulder up.
Miami Mike trying to fight back into this one. Chase Stevens seems to be in control. We'll have to see what happens.
He's controlling the tempo, for sure. He's grabbing the beard of Miami Mike and the hair. That's one way to wake him up.
Oh! Oh!
Neck breaker. This is Miami Mike, clothesline. He just keeps coming back. I mean, you think...
I tell you what, Tyler, there's the cover.
Can we see a new international champion? No.
I'm so impressed with the resiliency of Miami Mike. We came into this thing just saying how unorthodox he is, but you have to admire the resiliency. He's trying to find a way to capture this championship. He realizes the opportunity that's in front of him.
You know, desperate people, resort to desperate measures and are dangerous, but sometimes can get the job done, and we're seeing it with Miami Mike and Lou Spector. Stevens can't get back on his feet because Miami Mike is kicking him. He's very aggressive, which is very intelligent. He knows there's an international title waiting him.
Oh, a nice shot.
Uppercut.
Chase Stevens just trying to find a way to get back in this thing. Both men are down, but you got to think Stevens is getting the advantage. It's a veteran move.
Yeah, that speaks to his time in the wrestling industry. We just talked about it, all the promotions, but none as great as CCW. Double axe handle to the back of Miami Mike near the shoulders. Nice forearm. And now it's Chase Stevens coming back on the #1 contender for that title. Watch out for Lou Spector, Chris.
Oh, a double axe handle attempt. Miami Mike counters. Might have been a mistake there by Chase Stevens to go to the second rope.
See, Miami Mike just hit a great move, but look at that nonchalant cover. That backfired. I mean, why do that against Chase Stevens?
We've talked about it all night. You can't expect to put away somebody with a nonchalant cover, especially a veteran like Chase Stevens.
I mean, that's just not good sense. But now if it's chopped, I mean, you got to stay on him. That's what Miami Mike's doing off the ropes is Stevens.
Oh, a nice back heel kick there.
Yeah, he's pulling out all the stops, even moves we don't normally see from Miami Mike. Could this be a new international champion? No, only a 2 count. Lou Spector and Miami Mike are They've got to go back to their game plan.
Yeah, got to go back to the drawing board here, because what they're doing, it's wearing the champion down, don't get me wrong, but it's not been enough to put him away. They got to find that devastating blow that's going to put the champ away.
Yeah, you don't become an international champion without being able to outlast your opponent. And the competition is so fierce here in CCW, and Chase Stevens is making that point with a headbutt to Miami Mike, but it affected his skull as well.
I mean, when you're pulling, sometimes, Tyler, you've got to pull moves out that are going to take some out of you, but if it works to get your opponent down, you can try to get the advantage from that. Sometimes you have to do that.
It's all a risk.
High risk, high reward. That's what it takes to be a champion in CCW.
It does. Nice exchanges with some right hands, and that one took him down. Stevens caught Miami Mike with a nice punch.
You can see Stevens is getting some momentum here. Let's see what happens.
He's looking to finish him off and retain his international title. Nice knee. Oh, bicycle kick.
Nice scissors kick right there. Could that be it?
And they do it. Spectre distracting the official.
One, two,
three. It should be over.
Lou Spectre is, again, by any means necessary. He's doing whatever it takes.
You gotta give the devil his due. Oh, Chase Stevens is tired of it.
Pulling Spectre into the ring.
He's gonna get his. Chase Stevens. Lou Spectre deserves it.
Uh-oh, the crowd's going to, oh my God.
Oh, I don't know if we want to see this.
What are we doing here?
Oh, but Miami Mike, you can't do it. But Stevens reverses. He picks him up.
Brainbuster. Exactly. Brainbuster.
Is that the explanation point?
1, 2, count him down.
And he retains the international title. Chase Stevens.
Attention wrestling fans, the place to be each and every Tuesday is on the Coastal Championship Wrestling YouTube channel, where a new episode of CCW Alive Wrestling drops at 7 p.m. Witness the hard-hitting, high-flying action that is synonymous with the longest-running independent wrestling promotion in the southeastern United States. Subscribe today and don't you dare miss it.
Do you want to be a mark? Or do you want to leave a mark?
I'm smarter than the average bear.